this completely, and we have our winning system in place, so the testing is not going to be an issue. We tested different platforms, different stores. We tested things. I believe that we've tested them inside out and that we have a clear path. The winning formula right now. Are you guys ready to hear my winning formula? Let's see. Are we wanting to hear that? I'm sure we are. Just make sure you're still with us. Yes. Okay. The winning formula is this. Right now, it is a toss-up in between YouTube and Facebook video. Right now, video is giving us the greatest reach, and it's giving us the greatest or the cheapest conversions. Now, bringing the customer, we'll be putting everything tonight at 9:15 p.m. We're moving all of your campaigns into one of our Etsy stores that has nothing but 5-star reviews. It has a lot of sales, and here's why we're moving them from the Shopify platform to Etsy. We are noticing better conversions, and we are noticing cheaper cost per thousand. We're noticing much cheaper cost per click. I believe that the reason is this. There is a trust factor and a landing page score, and I believe that Etsy scores extremely high compared to Shopify. So we are running Etsy ads, we're running YouTube ads, and we're running Facebook ads. Etsy ads are not video, they're just the product itself. And on YouTube, of course, it's video. On Facebook, it's video. And all of those are going to Etsy. Now, we tested the platforms, Etsy and Shopify. We narrowed it down to, once we noticed we were getting more sales and cheaper clicks and cheaper CPMs, we wanted to test the store itself. Substantial difference in between a store that is making good sales and a store that makes awesome sales. One that has lots of reviews, one that has lots of sales. There's a big trust factor when the customer lands there. And of course, I believe that Facebook is checking everything out on a page, and the page score on our Etsy store is absolutely awesome. Now, when it comes to designs, if you're doing personalization, I will show you, and you can maybe apply this to your own products. This one right here is our big seller by far. That simple one, I paid $1.99 to get the family with the 2 lines, and I just put in Times Roman or whatever it is. I just put in the last name and the first names. It's a very simple design. When we've tested things out, and we've tested all kinds of things out, we also have the dark stain. Now, which one is a better seller? I'm not sure yet. That one we're still throwing around. I'm not sure which is the best seller. But here is our second best seller. Once again, it's a very, very simple design. It just has the first name, last name, and the last name initial. Very, very simple. I made that myself. I made this myself. I made all of the designs that we're selling. I made them myself. There's nothing but very basic, simple personalization. And we've tested things all over the place. This is number 1. This is number 2. It might give you some ideas. The other thing that we're seeing that is very strong and always has been very strong is the custom image upload. And that looks just like this. I'll show you. This one has the opener taken off, but it looks just like this, where they can upload their own image. Our person on Fiverr turns it into line art, and then we engrave it on here, and it looks phenomenal. I believe that this one will end up taking the #1 spot when we start to push it. I'm going to show you one of the videos. I'll show you the actual video that is getting all of these sales for this product right here. Hopefully that gives you some ideas as to what you should be putting on your items. Simple personalization does very, very well. And like I said, the and family. I paid $1.99, and then I just type in the name there, and the name's down here. Same font. I just type them in, and that's it. What sells better, the bronze or the heavy black? Not seeing much of a difference there. You know, this is my preference right here, the bronze with this color, sort of the darker. It's not black, but it's dark. And this one here is the black on, I guess, the very dark wood. I like the light one myself. This isn't my style to be hanging in my house. Although this one may end up selling better. I'm not saying that it's not going to be the best seller. I'm just showing you the best design, and it's going to take a little bit more testing to see which color ends up being the strongest. Right now, this is, of course, once again, #1 and #2 in sales. And this one is #3 in sales. I anticipate this being the #1 in sales by the time we're done. It takes more work. We charge more money, but people absolutely love this. So that's what we have. We tested, like I said, the platforms. Etsy was a clear winner. Then we tested a number of our Etsy stores, varying from brand new, no reviews, to a middle of the road, some reviews, some sales, and then the other one has lots of sales and the 5-star. There is a night and day difference in between the ad cost going to a page that Facebook has a lot of trust in. So that's always interesting to see. We literally went from $1.05 per click, and remember these are Canadian numbers, so we reverse that, so about 80 cents US a click, and we're now running about 38 cents a click just by changing the platform and also by changing the Etsy store itself. Cheap clicks mean nothing unless they're getting you sales. Now, if you want to make any changes to your designs, that's totally fine. I talked with Matthew. We came to a very quick and simple conclusion today that we will move everything to our winning Etsy store. And we will run video ads on YouTube and Facebook, and we will also run Etsy ads, which are converting very well. Very, very happy. And now I am going to show you, I won't show you how many sales I made already today, but it's pretty awesome, I'll tell you that. Now I'm going to share my screen and I'll show you the winning video format that we're using. Now for some of you, we have made those videos already, images, everything is good to go. For those that are selling Shine On, let me see if I can actually get you an update here. Let me just see. Let me dig out my phone and I'll just let you know when those things are due to be in here. Let's just take a quick look. Let me just grab this. Come on, load up. There we go. Okay, let me see. We're going to make some really, really decent videos for the jewelry. And let me see if I can just quickly grab this. Let me see if I can grab this. I believe it's right here. There we go. Let me see. The last item in your order is now on its way. And there's no update. It is in the hands of UPS and has been shipped. They haven't updated the estimated delivery. I'm guessing that it's sometime next week. In the meantime, if you're selling Shine On, it will just be the images that you have provided or the designs. Anyway, extremely happy, and I am going to just quickly share my screen with you. Let me do this. Oops. I'll just, somehow that one got messed up. Oh, that is weird. Okay, let me do this, and then we will see exactly what we have here. Okay, very good. I ordered a brand new turntable for the rotating jewelry videos that we're going to make. That is in on Wednesday, should be about the same time as the jewelry. You are all welcome to sell the jewelry once you see the sales coming in for the others. You're more than welcome to jump into that. We won't be making you videos for those, but we will be making or using the images. So let me see what I've got here. Looks like everything is on track. One thing that I'm doing for this item right here is sort of doing something that's rather interesting. I ordered boxes for these that have the clear window, and they're a little bit wider, but we're stuffing the shaved cardboard in to make this look like it's sort of inset into a wood type of a look with the clear window. And then I have some stickers that are going on the box to brand it up a little bit. So that's one thing that I'm doing, stuffing a nice handwritten thank you card in there and really trying to make it a great user experience. I think that we're paying about $1.20 for the boxes, which, you know, definitely isn't needed, but you know, the user experience is a big deal. It's going to reflect back on your 5-star ratings. So this is something that we're doing now. I'm going to do something here. Let me just do this. Yeah, that looks fine. Let me pull up this one right here so that you can see one of the videos that is converting right now. And of course, Liz, you have already seen yours. That looks very, very similar. I made my own templates. Anyway, I will show you. Oh, no, actually I won't show you that video because it's already branded, and that store I can't share at this time, although closer to Christmas I probably can. Let me see if I can. Oh, I'll just show you what one of my image ads looks like. I can't show you the video. The video looks really good. Some of you have already seen them, so let me just share my screen. And I've got the branding taken off of this one. And this one is being sold into the local market. It's US dollars, so I'm really happy with what I'm getting out of this one. I'll share it with you so you can see what this one looks like. Of course, I can just change the price. We're using the creeper method. We start low until we start to get sales, confidence, and then we start to raise the price. You know, it's very simple in the videos and it's very simple in the images to just change out the value on here. Now this one is the unstained, very, very plain, super light, cheap shipping. Anyway, we're doing it at $14.97, and I believe that within the next week or so we'll be up to about $29.95 on the unstained and $34.95 on the dark walnut. This is one of our methods. We just like to start low, and then we just creep the price up. We'll raise it by $1, $2, and then we just keep our eye on sales and the cost per click. So anyway, that is the, now I have been running tests pretty hard for the last, I'm going to say about a week and a half. And then I've been bumping it up recently so that we can have, you know, instead of running your ads and not getting the sales, we pretty much have nailed what we think is, or what we know for us is the winning formula. Whether you're selling t-shirts or coffee mugs, or you're selling glass cutting boards, or you're selling wood cutting boards, we've got that all covered. Tim, you're on the call, are you not? Let me see. No. Anyway, I made videos for our good friend Tim as well for the wood cutting boards. So he is the only one selling the wood cutting boards. And I believe that he is doing his own engraving, but you know, that's beside the point whether you do the work yourself or not. Of course, we're dealing a lot with local on our little boards, and they're really great because we deliver them and ask for a review, and the people are absolutely thrilled with the product. So anyway, there you have it. That is the update. Crazy amount of testing, and it has definitely led us to where we're at. We believe that we have the very best solution in place for running our ads. Once we get things up and running and sitting there for about a week, we're going to have another call, and on that call we're going to be talking about Valentine's Day. You want to make sure that you are ready to go on January the 7th. It's a very, very small window for Valentine's Day, and the problem is people have just finished Christmas, and the first week of January is terrible for sales. Everyone is taking a deep breath, sitting back and thinking about how much money they've spent on Christmas, and then they get hit with Valentine's Day. January the 7th is when we go, and it is literally a 3 to 3.5 week window. After that, for those that were doing the bottle openers, Liz, what is the next magical day after Valentine's Day? Tell me which one is the next magical day for the bottle openers. We've probably already covered this in our discussion. Yes, you've got it. We are going to be releasing for, it may just be for you and for ourselves, but we are actually looking at doing the bottle opener in the Shamrock green. Now we have another bottle opener method. I'm not going to go into that one, but I will show you what they look like, and they are absolutely amazing. We are the only ones who are doing this, and I'm telling you, they look phenomenal. You are not going to believe what you see when you see our bottle openers. You will not believe it, because they look, I don't know. I just think that they just look so outrageously awesome. Here, let me show you one of these. We still have a couple of minutes. Oh, well, let me show you this. Can you guys see my video? Can you guys see this? This is one of the engravers. I just set up a new one, and you can see how it works here. This thing is already preset, so I just slide my piece in, and it's all lined up with the engraver, and then I just hit the button, and that way I know everything is centered. I'm just getting that one set up. But let me show you this one. I'm not sure, it may just be for us, but you guys have seen this. Well, basically this is a full color print. And if you could imagine, we're going to have some designs that we are doing on these boards that are full color print that covers the entire surface area. A full color print for we're doing for St. Patrick's Day, and we're doing for the other days as well. So no engraving. They're just full color print on this board, takes up the entire surface. And I'm telling you, in our testing, they look absolutely outrageous. Let me just grab one of these so I can show you. You've probably already seen this one, but that is a full color print. I did this one 2 years ago, and it is still totally vibrant. The color is absolutely amazing, and that's what we're doing on these boards. So if they want to upload a family photo, I'm building some frames so that they can add the family name. They can put a picture of their own cabin in here, and it's sort of the circle thing, and we just drop it in behind, and it's got some scenery behind it. So anyway, they can put in a picture, a photo of their kid or whatever, and then we're sealing it as well, just like we do on the serving trays. So anyway, we're doing a lot with these. This is our product for the Christmas season. This is what we're focusing on right now. You know, our goal is to be selling somewhere around 100 of these per day is what we're looking for. And with that, we can take all of this exact same style. We can just add some color behind it. We're doing some in the team colors, sort of a jersey look with the stripes, but not referencing any of the teams. It's just using the team colors. So team color in the background, and then secondary and the third color down here, but using the exact same designs that are already selling. For example, this one here, but it would have a really cool graphic taking up the entire board. So there you go. We've got a lot on the go with our bottle openers, and we're putting a lot of hope in those. Let me see. Let me see. Liz, you can, let me see. Tomorrow is good. Actually, even right after this call, if you just give me about 10 minutes, I've got a bit of time here right now. So if you want to do that, yeah, if that helps you out, let's go for it. You know, very, very simple. You're selling the bottle openers. They convert really well. That design right there. And did I see Joe Samudio on this call? Oh, hiding in the background. He's probably grabbing this design as well. Okay, Wendy, you get to pick one item as discussed in Skype, And I believe that your pick was, and I can go back and reference it when I said pick one, and you said, okay, I want the glass cutting board. So yeah, we set everything up for glass cutting boards. That is what you asked for, and that is in fact exactly what we did. That's how we roll. We make sure it's exactly what you want, and then we go and do all the work in setting it up. That's how we roll. And you know what? Going back here, I would just like to take a look to see. Let me see. So for my one item, I will go with the glass cutting boards. Thanks. So you can reference your conversations to see that you made a decision, and we did spend the money, and we did go that way, and it costs us more than the money we charge for what we're doing. This is certainly not a money maker. By the time we pay for the people to come in, and I think that I made you 5 videos, Wendy. 5 videos. And I'll guarantee you, just go and get a quote on getting 5 videos made and see how much it's going to cost you. If you can get that done for $1,500, I would be amazed. Because we don't make those videos for less than $1,500. We just don't do it. I think you're going to do just fine with the cutting boards. We've got, Tim is doing the wood cutting boards. You're doing the glass cutting boards. We've got lovely Liz doing the bottle openers. We have got Michael doing the t-shirt. Oh, we went all out on that stuff. And then we have Mike, and we have one more person doing the shine on. So I think everybody is running a good product. I think you're all in good shape. Anyway, there you go. That's the 30-minute update. A lot crammed into 30 minutes. But we're off to the races. Things are looking good. And let me just check and see if I have more sales, because like I said, they've been pretty good today. No new sales on this store in the last 30 minutes. But it's been very, very strong. Not as strong as if Trump would have won and been announced, and who knows, he might still win. But if we had a winner, especially Trump, I would imagine sales would just be going absolutely nuts right now, especially for the Trump stuff. Okay, well, there you go. I will post in the group tomorrow, and I will send each person a link to your listing in case you want it to be changed up a little bit for the wording or the text. But we will show you where they are sitting, and you'll be able to take a good look at that, and we should have some fun. Anyway, that's it. I'll post in the group tomorrow, and we'll plan on doing a call on Monday. No, let's make it on Tuesday. And by then, we should actually be able to see sales coming in for everyone, as long as people like your designs. Anyway, that's it. Liz, I will call you in a few minutes. Everybody else, see you in the Skype group, or see you on the next call. Take care. Have a great day. Have a great weekend.